What's up, Fredonia? You're listening to the local lowdown on WCVF 88.9 The Voice and WDVL 89.5 The Inferno. My name is Olivia. I'm your co-host and your field interview lead.
Hello, I'm Charlie. I'm your co-host, lead script writer, and executive producer.
Hello, I'm Cece.
And I'm Adam.
And we are your technical producers.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Fredonia Radio Systems in a group effort to promote and showcase the local music scene here in Fredonia and Western New York at large. Welcome to the Local Lowdown.
On this episode, we have our guest this week, EZRAIEM. I think I said it wrong again.
Well, I don't care how you say it.
Say it right for
EZRAIEM.
EZRAIEM.
Yeah.
We have EZRAIEM today, this week.
Hello.
And I got it right that time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Word. Sorry.
That's okay.
I was like, I don't know, whenever I say this stuff, I'm just like,
Hello.
okay. So your first existing release, it's a song on YouTube titled Tide.
Ooh, deep pull. Hello.
Deep pull.
Wow.
And it was posted in 2021.
Wow.
You state in the description that you're only keeping that up for nostalgia.
Yes.
Were there releases prior to Tide, which have since been taken down? And if so, when was your first release and what was it like?
So I've been writing music since like 6th grade, high key. And I have a folder on my high school's Google Drive account.
It still
Full-
exists?
Yeah, full of like
Wow.
80, 90 song files. And I guess that's my first release, and I'm thinking about releasing them in one big anthology later, like when I hit it big.
Mhm.
But I guess that's my like first release. But Tide was like my big like that was like the thing that really like brought me back into songwriting after writing as a kid for fun when I got bored in class, or like when I got bored at home or on the bus. I used to write on the bus all the time.
You know who else used to do that?
Who?
Logan McGranahan.
Oh,
Shout
dude,
out our
I need to
old-
meet him so bad.
Oh.
You haven't met him?
Well, I like have seen his face around, and I follow him on Instagram.
We'll introduce you.
He talked to us about what's that game you play on your phone and you click it on the beats and it's a little blocks.
Oh,
going up.
Geometry
Oh,
Dash?
Geometry
Yes.
Dash.
Yes.
Oh, that's
He would play
awesome.
Geometry Dash on the bus, and that inspired a lot of his songwriting as well. Back to your YouTube channel though. In your bio, sorry, it's like quotes. You also state in your YouTube bio that you someday aspire to create a video game original soundtrack. What would the ideal vibe or concept of this video game be?
Well, I have made a game soundtrack before. It's called Unfinished, Finished, Unfinished Project, and I made it with my friend Abe. Hi, Abe, if you're watching. Hello, Abe.
Hi, Abe.
Hi, Abe.
Abe is super cool, and we did a game jam. But ideal vibe, I guess like pixely RPG. Maybe something introspective, like something like really deep. I'm 14 and this is my video game, and it's super deep. Something Toby Fox in nature, I suppose. You know, anybody who writes music like me wants to make something as great as Deltarune or Undertale. But yeah, I guess something like a racing game would be fun. I did write
Mario Kart-esque?
Yes, we did do that, actually. Me and my friends, my chiptune friends, wrote an album that's like a sketch for Mario Kart, and I haven't released it yet.
Okay, I was going to say, can people listen to your other video game soundtrack anywhere?
Yes, it's on Bandcamp. And I'm
Oh,
also working
beautiful.
on another one with my home friend this October. So games are coming.
Yay.
Yes.
Have you ever played Mario Kart, but then just like stop the sound and then put your own music over it?
Ooh.
Because if not, you should.
Wait.
I should upload a video to my YouTube and do
Yeah.
that. Like,
That would be awesome. That's really cool.
oh,
That would be so
That'd be really
cool.
cool.
I want to do it now.
oh, hello.
We have to organize
That'd be
this.
really
We have to
cool.
get this in there.
Okay. Moving on to your Spotify bio, and I'm going to read this verbatim. You describe your style as chiptune, fake bit, digital fusion.
Yes.
In one of your Bandcamp album bios, you also describe your style as occasionally microtonal, occasional neoclassical, synth electronica, occasionally pop, but always chiptune, but also occasionally jazz. Call it what you want, tune, Ezra chiptune, whatever. Now, what does that mean?
I couldn't even. I was writing that. And I was like, what do I put here? I've ultimately come to the label digital fusion because
Okay.
it combines a bunch of those aspects with the genre that I write. I do write chiptune occasionally, and chiptune is like emulating the styles that they wrote on like the SNES, the NES.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what that is?
So it's all in like waves. It's all defined by certain waves.
Okay.
With the NES, you had a sound chip that used 2 square waves or 2 pulse widths, which are like square waves, but they can change like how wide they are. A triangle wave sample channel called a DPCM, something like that, and a sound wave or white noise, which right?
Okay.
Super cool. Yeah, and I've emulated that style a lot. So
that's awesome. Which of those is your favorite wave to use? What do you find yourself frequently going to first?
As a WAV file.
As a
wave file.
Wait a minute.
I'm a big fan of the triangle wave. I'm a huge fan of the
Yes.
triangle wave.
Yes.
That like sleek, like you can use it in a bass, but also you can use it in that like sweet fluty melody. And
Can you emulate that right now for us?
It's like ooh.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So why do you create music in these specific genres? I feel like it's kind of niche, no? Like
Niche?
I feel
I've
like
never been to the niche
you're kind of
allegations.
different. Like
Cause it's easy. I find it easy. It's just how I've been exposed to, and also it's like dorky and fun. It's just something I've been exposed to my whole life, and it's something I really enjoy.
when was your first exposure to this type of music?
You remember it like it was yesterday.
It's all coming back to
it's
you.
all coming. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm there.
It's like it was you.
I guess Toby Fox really. Toby Fox did me in Undertale 2015. Which is like so fun, but also like it's Toby Fox, and everybody in the gaming community knows Toby Fox, and so I can't deny that I don't sound like him. So
Okay. Yeah.
but big inspiration of mine. So.
And that was for Undertale?
Yes.
What's Undertale about? I always hear about it from so many people. I
it's
don't even know what it's about.
This kid that falls into a mountain and has to explore a world and decide whether to fight or save a bunch of monsters underground. And the whole point is that your actions do have consequences, and your actions do have people remember what you do at the end of the day. That you are a stone thrown into the ripple of life, and those ripples echo out and talk back.
Yeah.
So
What do you play it on? What's the optimal thing to play it on? Computer?
But you can play it on like any console, I guess, and Switch too. There's some special content for Switch. So.
Shout out Switch.
Shout out Switch.
Shout out Switch. A lot of your music seems to have a theme of nature or the love you have for your friends, or even something vaguely political.
Really?
With
Political?
all of these varying themes throughout the titles, how do you go about conveying these feelings through thoughts and through music that oftentimes lacks lyrics?
I have visions. I it came to me in a dream.
All right.
Do you actually like get dreams and then you can use that?
Yeah, like I think, and then I think of a very specific idea, a very specific mental image. That's what this next upcoming project's about. But and I'll talk about it later. But it's all about like these very vivid visions of mine that I have. Like I'm trying to think of an example with the side of Mahi Mahi. The beginning of it, there's a song before it. It's on the Maritime Exchange, my second released album on Spotify.
Yes.
And it's the song right before it is the last track 15 and 14. 14 is called Married to a Fish Taco. And I imagine like a wedding procession. I imagine like horses and like big flowy gowns and like I don't know, but it's like all like in a fun sense, not like it's almost like LARP, you know? Like it's like
Totally,
LARPing a wedding,
yeah.
I guess. But like I just imagine like two people walking down an aisle, not necessarily in a wedding sense, but like almost in like a militaristic sense too. But I don't know. I get these visions.
Okay.
They come to me in dreams.
How do you like put those visions into sound though? Are you really just storytelling through your music?
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Visions?
Bingo. Hello.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah. It's taken me like 7 years to learn how to do that, and I'm still learning.
Totally.
So, it's a really beautiful experience learning how to intertwine myself with my brain like that, and it's like the most beautiful sense of self-exploration I can possibly do for myself.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it must be like really cathartic to be
It
able to just
absolutely
express
is.
yourself like
Yeah.
that.
When times are bad, I write. I write sad things. And when times are good, I write happy things or busy
Yes.
things. So
Hey, classic.
classic, certified local lowdown classic,
No,
Hello.
no, actually.
certified music banger. Hello.
You actually called it out before we even got to it, but your release, The Maritime Exchange, seems deeply inspired by the time you spent in Maine.
Whoa! Yes, actually,
Mhm.
yes.
Tell us a bit about
Oh
this
my
experience and
gosh.
why it inspired you so heavily to create the album.
So Maine is.
Shout out Maine first.
Shout
of
out
all.
Maine.
Maine. My family goes to Maine I say every 2 years, but we haven't been in a while. I was writing the album I think last time I've been to Maine was 2023. And I released that album in June of 2024, about a year after I visited. And wow, that's like holy clock. It's true.
I be insta stalking. I be insta
Hello.
stalking. Yeah.
But I guess Maine is such an important place to me because it really is the land that I love. I love every sense of Maine. I love the people. I love the culture. I love the flags. I love the bays. I love the no, that's Florida. I was gonna say what do they have in Maine that we shop at?
Yo, they
Is it
got
the
palm
Shaws?
trees just like Florida.
Yeah, I was gonna say is it Shaws, but that might be
I feel
Florida.
like it's like Hannaford and
Yeah,
Shaw's
yeah, yeah,
and-
yeah. I just love everything about Maine. Maine is like the land that I truly love, and if I could move out of New York State immediately, I would go to Maine. So,
Do you see like a future there after you graduate going to Maine?
I think when I get really old,
Mm,
I'll reside in my
it's a long-term goal.
yes,
Yeah.
like once I get old and I have long gray hair and really big bushy long eyebrows, I'll be
Rocking
making-
chair on the porch.
Yes, I'll be writing on my
back and
computer
forth.
chiptune
Yeah.
with
What's
my
the food of Maine?
Lobster
Lobster,
roll.
lobster.
I was gonna say.
Lobster roll.
Yes, shout out
La-
Five Islands. I'm plugging.
Yeah.
We go to Five Islands every summer. The family knows me. The people that own it know me. My family, it's awesome. I
Yes.
love.
You're
Five
like a
Islands.
local already.
I am. It's like
Yeah.
like whenever we visit, it's like oh, and I follow their Instagram. I have merch. I actually have merch. My parents got me merch for my
So
Christmas
awesome.
a long time ago.
How do
Bro,
you think?
send it to us and then we'll have it up on the screen.
in the edit?
and then
Um,
explosion.
Can we get lobsters dancing?
Yeah, can we
all
dance for
around as
lobsters?
well,
Wait,
please?
no
That's what I'm
lobsters?
Wait,
saying.
yes,
Can we get some fireworks though?
yes. Can we get some fireworks,
Mm.
please?
Yeah.
I think me and Adam will do our best.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you to our
Thank you.
beautiful booth
And Adam, can you add
dwellers.
like a spinning ballerina? You know that gif of the ballerina, and you don't know if it's spinning forward or backwards. Add that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. add
Yup.
that.
Got some optical
Um,
illusions.
Yeah.
How
this
do
time.
you how do you think the people of Maine would react to the maritime exchange?
I don't think the people of Maine care.
Okay,
But if
wait,
they did
wait.
care,
Listen. You have a theater full. You
full
have their
of maniacs
captive
of Maynards.
audience there.
They're like that.
What do you think the reaction would be? Do you think they'd be into it?
The average Mainer? I don't think the average anybody would be into.
I mean-
chiptune, but like I don't know. I guess they'd appreciate it. I
Yeah.
think
Do you
they'd
think do you
appreciate
think
the-
that they would see your vision?
I think so.
Because I think you paint it very well.
I think so.
and I think that they would see it.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Writing songs on vacation is really nice too. I wrote Limes of the Grapevine in Florida 2023 that spring, and I always think of my sibling Juno because I remember showing it to them, and I imagined a new face every time a new melody came in, and I would like to explain that to Juno, and it was super fresh. It was super fresh, super fun, and that's like one of my favorite songs ever. So not ever, but like one of my favorite songs I've ever written. So yeah, shout out
Awesome.
vacation, shout out Maine, shout out
Shout out-
Florida, shout out Portland, shout out Five Islands.
I love
Yes.
Portland.
Shout
Do
out
you have the
LL
area
Bean.
codes of these places? I love when people shout out area codes. Shout out the 585. Shout out the
I think
315.
it's too
Shout out the
s-
716.
They have a really big thing in Maine where they have like all of Maine is one area code.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, all of Maine is one area code. It's like 278 or something, or like 728 or
Interesting.
something. And it's like a big like thing that they like put up flags and like anchors that say
Mhm.
278 or 728 or whatever it is. So
Yeah.
real Mainers will get it. Real
Yeah,
Mainers
real
will get it.
Mainers will know.
They
Okay.
just set the lobster roll down. They were like, and yeah.
Yeah,
Yup.
and yes, and yes.
We got a real big audience in Maine, I've heard.
Yeah.
So
Really?
Yeah, no.
Shout
Oh,
out.
I was like, whoa, hello, hi
Actually,
Maine.
no.
if you're tuning in from Maine, tap in.
Tap
Tap
in.
in. All right, moving
Drop
on.
a like
here.
and a comment while you're here.
Yes.
Moving on.
Moving on.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Your
Okay.
official major here at Fredonia is communication disorders and sciences.
Hello.
Yes.
You know me. You know me.
Okay. So obviously you have a real passion for making music alongside this. Does your major come into play at all while you're composing, or does your knowledge on composing music ever come into play with your studies?
No.
No. Okay. Okay.
They're pretty unconnected. I suppose it really comes into my hobby of like language making and like my hobby with conlanging and whatnot. But not really. I guess if I was ever to write like an opera, that's like a big dream of mine is to write like a big opera in a language of mine. Like that'd be fun. But that's like really, really ambitious.
Okay. I think I'm still not having a full grasp on what chiptune is, so let me know if this is a silly question. Is chiptune kind of, in a way, its own language? Would you consider?
I'd say so. It's like it's same language in the same way that like a big band or like because chiptune isn't really a genre compositionally; it's a genre instrumentally.
Okay.
In the same way that classical is a genre, in the same way that big band jazz is a genre. It's
just
defined
the
by the
instruments
instruments I
you
use.
use?
Yes, it's the instrumentation I use, and that's why it's easy.
That's so cool.
That's why I have fun.
I love that.
yeah.
I was really like, there's got to be some sort of connection here. So, why are you a communications disorders and sciences major rather than a music major?
Because music, I used to play cello in high school. I guess I still do, but not as much. I just do a little improv on the side now. But that definitely helped me compositionally, like just in high school. It was my high school education that helped me write music rather than anything I'd get in anything I'd get in college, which is not true. I could go take music classes and think about taking harp or something like that, or like piano or something. But I'm a communication disorders and sciences major just because I have a lot of exposure to like autism and speech disorders because my brother has autism. I have autism. Shout out autistics. Shout out autistic people. People with autism. People first language. Put that on the screen, Adam. People first language. Anyway.
Can it like fly across on a banner?
Yeah.
Like a plane.
Can we get a plane?
Yeah.
The booth hates us. Ooh, the booth hates.
The
But
booth
the
is
way-
gonna jump you guys. After this interview.
The way we just synced up though.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Communication disorders and sciences represent #speech pathology.
Yeah.
Yep.
Such a cool major.
It's so
honestly.
cool. I love
so
my major.
interesting.
It's so fun. And I like that music is a side project too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
No, keep it fun. Keep it
'Cause
on the
everyone's
fun
like,
side.
"Oh, are you a music major?" Nah.
No, but it's even the way you talk too. Like when we get into your set, you're like, oh, like the meter is like this.
Oh,
and this.
yeah.
And I'm like,
I like wish I always knew what I
whoa.
was talking about. But anytime I talk to my chiptune friends, it's like they always school me. It's like, what the heck is a chromatic median? Like, what is that? Like,
how you talk a lot about your chiptune friends. Why
yes,
am
my
I
chiptune
like-
friends.
I'm like stuttering, but when did you meet them? Like how long ago
I
did
met
these
them in
friendships
2023
last?
in June. Right after I made my band camp. Or no, I met them in June and I made my band camp in August 21st, I believe.
How'd you guys connect? Was it you
Discord.
seeking it out? Okay.
Yeah, I sought it out. I found it. I've been looking for forever. Like my entire life, I've been looking for this community of people who use my program. I know the people who make the program. I know the person who originally like coded it. I know the developers and the mods. I know the people who are writing everything. If you're from Big Chord or Cool Chord, hello. Hi Lenny. Hi Imp. Yeah. Hello.
That's cool though.
Yeah, I met them June, and that's why I think I've gotten so good, is because I've studied all their music, like, intensively. So intensively. Shout out to anybody else I didn't say hi to. Love you guys.
And then before I ask this next question, let me just
Darn, I'm on that chiptune stuff. Oh.
I don't want to be an internet stalker or anything, but in July, you posted an Instagram story alluding to you possibly working on a student film project.
Yes.
Tell us about this. What was
So,
it like?
It was really cool. It was so crammed because I wrote the music in like 2 days. And it's like 10 minutes of music. And it's about this puppet that possesses a person. The plot kind of loses me sometimes. And I also wrote it like last time. It's a very fuzzy movie. Shout out to the movie crew if you're
Has
watching.
it been released yet?
Yes, it's called Brothers Bane.
Where can we watch it?
YouTube. On Audrey Ziemba's account. I don't know if that's how you say her last name, but
We'll spell it out on the screen.
yes.
Yeah.
Can we get another plane?
Can we? Yes, please. One more plane.
A second plane.
One more plane.
Bring in the planes.
Sorry. A second plane.
Bring in the planes, please.
Bring the
Only
planes
one
in.
plane. You guys get one plane.
Can we get
Okay,
one
for this
plane
one.
and it's super long and it says all the things we've said to put on the plane?
It covers us up completely.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
absurd.
a plane banner, or I could do like a plane and then have the banner attached to behind it.
Don't make me do too much.
Okay.
We love you guys. Thanks
Thank
for all that
you.
you do.
Yeah, thank you for
Yeah.
what you do.
Hey.
What was
Word.
it like making a score?
It was just in my same program, so it wasn't anything different. It was just more like learn these timestamps. I didn't even write to the timestamps. I just wrote to write, and they were like, "This is dope." Yes,
They gave you like the plot beforehand and everything.
yes, yeah. Well, I made the script with them.
Y'all-
I made the script
Oh.
with them, but
Mm.
I didn't really do anything until I wrote the music, and I was there filming with them, so I really understood like where I was. Yeah. Shout out Brothers Bane. Watch Brothers Bane.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Well,
No,
oh,
watch it.
Watch it. Everybody go watch it.
No,
go
watch
listen.
it. Go watch
More
it.
importantly,
go
listen to the
Go
score.
listen. The score's on
Yeah.
Bandcamp. So
Go
Yeah.
to the score,
Yes.
watch it.
All right, moving on from that. We've already talked about this quite a bit, but before we transition into the set, I wanted to ask about Ultrabox,
yes.
which is the program that you
My program.
use to make music.
Yes,
Tell
it's
us about
super
that.
cool.
How'd
So-
you find it?
I found it in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
It's the original program is called Beatbox,
Yes.
and it's made by John Nesky. John
Yes.
Nesky, if you're watching, hello. John Nesky's not watching, but he made it in God knows when. I have no idea.
I did look at his website, but I don't
Oh,
remember.
wow.
Yeah, no, I was deep in it. I was deep in it.
And it's a website, and you do all the mixing inside the website. It's super cool, super intuitive.
It's free.
It's free
as
too.
well.
It's free, and you
Yeah.
can share. The cool part about it is that all the information of the song is stored inside the link, and so you can share your link with anybody else and collab with them instantly. And it's really cool. And it also incentivizes using links from other websites too, like URL shorteners. And I talk about it in my set. File Garden, which I use to
Mhm.
sample like drums or like vocals. You'll hear that in finished project. And most of my drums are sampled unless they're like white noise drum. You'll hear that in my set. Anyway.
Yeah.
But it's it's a very, very long phylogenetic tree of forks. It's Ultrabox, then you go to Jumbox, and then you go to Goldbox, and Ultrabox combines Goldbox, Pandora's Box, Modbox. It's a bunch of all these different forks.
So many
lot of box.
boxes.
And it's called Ultrabox because it's like the mother of all boxes. So yeah,
It's the box that contains all the other
yes,
boxes inside of it.
Yes.
it's like a
the
square that
Russian
contains all the
nesting
rhombuses.
dolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you find the aspect of this being free and accessible important?
Absolutely, yes. Because I've avoided posting all the links
Yeah.
because I've had my music pirated before,
Mm.
and I can talk about that if
Okay.
you guys want.
Yeah,
But,
totally. Go
Yeah.
into it. Yeah.
I had my music pirated by this one guy in a Roblox game. And he pirated Dance for Lobsters, and I think it was Rest period both from the Maritime Exchange.
Yes.
And they slowed down Dance for Lobsters down to half, but they kept the same pitch, so it sounds disgusting. And they took it down, and I think I wrote a song called "Dip Your Feet In" for this fighting game. It's called what's it called again? Oh my gosh, Asylum Rejects. It's called Asylum Rejects on Roblox. But yes, I absolutely do find having a project be free absolutely intuitive because it
Mhm.
encourages collaborations, which I've done. Shout out Lenny. Shout out Doofus Goofus.
Yeah, if you want to speak on your collaborations now would be a good time
Okay,
as
cool.
well. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just super intuitive, super free, super awesome, and also it makes the community super tight knit.
Yeah.
There's a huge community. I think there's stuff on Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit. Those three communities aren't as big as the Discord community, but the Discord community is a really big thing. And then I'm part of a smaller sect of people called KuCord. This is a very chronically online discourse, I know, but anyway. What was I going to talk about?
How'd you find out your music was pirated?
Oh,
Were you
this
like
guy
playing the
messaged me.
game?
No, the
Oh.
guy messaged me. It was October of last year. He messaged me and he goes, "Yo, are you EZRAIEM?" And I was like, yeah." And he was like, "Is this your stuff?" And I was like, and so we ended up finding that every single track this person wrote was scraped from different people in this community.
Interesting.
The one I remember most is "Good to Be Back" by Ski.C. Shout out Ski. I love you, Ski. Anyway, can I get a big airplane that says Ski.C?
Another airplane.
No. Okay. But yeah.
Did you end up playing the Roblox game?
Yeah, I
just to
wrote
hear
for it for a bit. I wrote a little music and I ended up playing it. It's pretty okay.
What's the game like? What do you do in it?
You it's all references to different pieces of media, like video games and like TV shows and stuff, and you attack people with the weapons from these media.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fun.
It was really fun to play. It's really fun to see my name in the credits too.
Yeah,
That's
and to
totally.
hear it.
But yeah. I don't think I have dip your feet in anywhere or stick your toes in. I forget what it's called, but
Stick your dogs in.
stick your dogs in. Can we get a? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, no.
Cece's looking at us crazy right now.
Oh man.
When that happens, can we get a little plane that like cuts in for a little bit? It doesn't display like any banner. It just like the
No,
plane.
no little planes.
No planes.
Darn, I'm on that little plane stuff.
Speaking of, let's get into your set.
Yeah.
My
we have
set?
we have a
Yes,
very
let's get into my set.
specific, we have a very cool setup this time, which I'll get more into when you see me in the next clip. But let's take it away.
Yes.
All right, guys, this is the first time ever that we're set up like this, but we have our entire team in
Yes.
Graham Command. We have Tatum, Adam, Brody, Charlie, and myself. And then over in the other booth, we have Cece and Ezra with us. Ezra's actually going to walk us through a unreleased song, right?
Yes. Unreleased.
And then, yeah, take
Cool.
it away.
Take
Alright,
it
so
away.
Lay it
Yay.
out. Lay
I'm
it
gonna
out big on the
play it-
table.
I'm gonna play it through one time so you guys can get like the whole picture.
What's it called?
City Answerth. It's the second track. I think second track off the upcoming EP I'm releasing called The Lost Lands of Raska.
Hey!
It's coming out sometime
Exciting.
October, sometime November. I'm not really sure yet. I don't even have an album cover, so guilty. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna play it through once, and then I'm gonna walk through after. So
Yeah.
here you go.
Great.
Hit it, maestro. And that is City Answerth.
That was really cool.
I guess I'll start by walking through the drums. The drums are really cool. This is like some of the most involved drum sampling I've done in a while.
How's it feel to cook?
How's it feel?
Yeah,
to cook?
how's it feel?
I was gonna cook.
Well,
that was good.
What can I
really
say?
liked
I am quite the chef. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I like my meal. I like my meal.
that. Yeah, you're definitely on the next season of The Bear. I'll keep
Yep,
my
yep,
eyes
The
on
yep,
bear?
that.
What's the
you.
bear?
The cooking show.
Okay. Hello.
Jeremy Allen White.
So these drums are really cool. There's a kick and a snare, and then some white noise percussion.
White noise percussion.
Oh, and also this crazy crash. It's really cool. So the song's in 7 actually. It's really cool. There's this one channel right here, which outlines everything except for the first beat. It's super cool. And then the freaking star of the show here are these 2 FM synths. They're like they're like trumpets, but they've got this like bit crush on it, so it's like really cool.
How do you find those like synths and sounds?
It's all synthesized in the program. The synths are, but the samples for the drums are they're wave files in a program called File Garden. All the stuff is like links online. It's really cool. Because this is like a website, which is really really cool. It's called Ultravox, and
We will get into that.
yes,
Shout out.
and it's really cool. But it's all synthesized in the program. I make them myself. I instrument a lot. It's so fun. That's the best part. But these synths are really cool. I have no idea what I'm doing harmonically, but like whatever. And they like outline the feel of the track at the beginning.
They are.
It's so groovy.
Very groovy.
And then you get to this part. That's a bar of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so cool. And then you got this melody. This melody's really cool. I really like this melody. And it's inspired. Whoa, hello. It's inspired by one of my good chiptune friends, Soshu. He does this thing where he takes 2 square waves and he distances them off a little bit, so they're detuned a little bit. Creates this like shimmery effect. It's really cool. And then you got this triangle wave lead here. It's really fun.
I do like how that feels in my headphones.
Oh, it's so good.
Very satisfying.
And then there's this it's this Game Boy chip, so it's like already EQ'd for the Game Boy. It's really cool. And it's crazy.
Kind of sounds like somebody at a McDonald's cash
Yes, that's
register.
what I think. That's exactly what I
Hey,
think.
it
Every time I
sounds
listen
like
to it, and there's this
yeah.
one solo halfway through the song, and it's like so McDonald's.
It's so like putting the fries in the bag.
Yeah, it's like put the fries in the bag, bro. Like, here's the section all together, and it all like feeds into itself. It's super good.
Now that you mention it, I do really love the crash in it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like I've been noticing
Yeah.
it more, and I'm like, and crash.
Yes, and crash.
And crash.
So this section is this next section is I'm trading off the voices here to this melody right here. You hear it. I forget where I put it next after that. Oh, it's
If this were in a game, what do you imagine happening right now?
this. When I wrote this out, I imagined like a street chase, like the thrill of like watching I don't know. It reminds me of the time I was in New York City. I'm such a Western New York bumpkin, but
In
I imagine
the
like
concrete jungle.
yeah, this is like a concrete jungle to me, and it's like put the fries in the bag, and there's the police siren later in the middle of the song. It's like a crazy police chase. You see like people on scooters in their underwear, and then you see like tarot card
Their
readings in the
underwear.
street. You know,
It's not what New York City is like, guys.
yeah. So
They're on their Lime bikes.
Yes.
Lime bikes, bro.
yeah. This section's really cool. I'm just gonna play it out. It's really cool because I get lax with the melodic lines, and I get more stuff in the percussion. So I'm just gonna outline the percussion here, and then I'm gonna play the melodies and stuff. Just a fun 7/8 groove. So fun. Oh. Stomp, clap, hey.
Stop clapping. Crazy.
Here's all the. I imagine like this is like Pikmin. This is so Pikmin to me. Oh, this is to put the fries in the bag section. Like.
Yeah.
Memer.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's super fun. It's so good. Really cool metric thing going on there. There's a bar of 9 in here, which kind of breaks the feel of the 7. Or something like that. It's some crazy metric thing that I did. I don't even remember. Oh, this rounded lead is so fun. Okay, so I'm actually gonna talk about Star Wars actually.
Yes.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh my God.
So I'm thinking about police chase, right?
Right.
And I imagine like you remember episode 3 when they're in where it's
Don't remember episode 3.
they're in the two ships and they're like going into the Malevolence.
Yeah.
I imagine the buzz droids ripping apart a ship, like the frenzy of like ripping apart the ship here. It's
That's
like,
really cool.
just like so like just a little guy like ripping it up, you know.
It sounds like a buzz droid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's like just so fun.
That's lit.
What a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, right.
I love Star Wars sounds turned into music.
Yes,
It's
bro.
like my
So
favorite
actually,
thing.
that's exactly what I think of when I hear that. So it's like
Straight
so
up.
funny. And there's this really cool section actually up right ahead. It's inspired by Stevie Wonder's Contusion. Ooh, deep pull. I know. I'm crazy. Yellow.
You're so crazy.
And I did some this transition up here is really really cool. Another bar 4. Right here. And then it goes into the B section. And I'm gonna walk you guys through, I think, all the cool things going on right here, because it's really cool. I think this part's really fun. You've got the McDonald's instrument doing these really cool chippy chords, and then doing that like little, I don't know, like my friend told me it sounds
The
like a
ice
guitar
cream
solo.
machine broke down.
Oh! It's so funny. It's so good. And you've got this little turnaround from the synths. Walking down in, it's a down a major second. Oh, holy chords. It's just such a cluster of chords. I have no idea what's going on chord shape-wise. But it's so fun. And you get the bass in here. It's just so fun. And everything is in unison there. Everything. Even the percussion here, I believe. So, hang on. No, not at sync. LOL. But anyway, this B section, really cool. I believe this is quoting something earlier from the album. It's really cool. This melodic line here that's echoed throughout the entire section is really cool.
The way we levitated in here when the sirens
siren,
came
we
in,
were all
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
because it like took us out of it.
That's kind of good because this is like a weird section to me. This section's in 6, by the way. 6/4. Not that matters to anybody, but
It's like
Stop.
progressive
in a
chip
room full
tune.
of like
They're after me.
non-Mason
They're after
people were
me.
like, yes, 6/4.
Yeah, whatever that
Why yes,
means.
Mm.
Yes.
wait.
Might have
You said
gone.
this is in 4. I'm counting to 4. I got you.
Anything is in 4 if you count well enough.
It's true.
this melodic. Anything's in 4 if you count hard enough. That's very true.
What's happening in this section of the song in the game?
Oh, in the game, I imagine like you the police finally get you with like a you know those things that they like pop your tires with? It's like a line.
The spikes.
Yes,
yeah.
the spikes. They
Yep,
get you with the spikes and you spin out,
Yep.
and you have no idea what to do, and so you just kind of have to sit there and like think about what you've done.
slowly rolls down the window.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's
this is
like-
a reflective.
Insurance
Yes,
and
this is
ID
like-
in hand.
Okay.
This is like holy cow, dude.
Okay.
But more, I don't know. I just imagine this, or either that, or it's like you stop at a cliff, and it's like that's what I imagine. This big chord at the end is you stop at the big cliff.
It's like, where do we go next?
Right.
Yeah.
Hang on, right here. That chord right there. it's like whoa, what do we do?
Mhm.
And then you get in, and it's echoing that oh, I can't even. You know.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And then you get into this that pulse width, the Soshu pulse width. I don't even know where I pulled this like crazy feel from, but it's just like that snare is eating. I love that snare. Hello, let's run through percussion. It's only the snare, the kick, and the crash. And there's the synth. Those synths are so warm here. But yeah, this section's was really, really fun to write. When I got to that big, crazy Stevie Wonder chord, I was like, what? Like, I was actually like, where do I take this? And so I was like, well, where would the city take me?
You were on the cliff.
Yes, bro.
Looking down at your city.
Yes, bro. This is like
You own this place.
Dude, the city needs you.
the city needs me.
The-
Me,
Guys-
Ezra Dillon needs me. And then it's a fade out, classic fade out. Oh, you know me. You know me.
The only
Oh, we
city
know.
I'm thinking is Roku City. Also, I want you guys to know that. Like,
Roku
I'm
City needs me.
I'm imagining all of this is happening in Roku City.
Yeah.
I like
Wait, that's a
that.
beautiful visual, actually. This sounds like it would happen in Roku
ugh.
City.
Go to there.
Yeah.
What's the crime rate in Roku City?
Dude,
Too high.
it just turned
No,
to 1%.
it's perfect in Roku City. It's perfect.
It's
Nobody
utopia.
does anything
Not with all
in
those.
Roku City.
Not with all those freaking ads.
Oh my god, it's a crime. It's a crime.
I imagine Roku City is a lot like Gotham.
There's like a lot of evil and insidious
Do you think
stuff
they have
going
like
on.
evil Roku City? It's like Boku City. It's like it's like
Alternate
City.
dimension.
what's it called?
Roku
It's like
City.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my
Roku
gosh, it's
City,
escaping
Evil
me.
Twin.
Yeah, it's like Arkham and Gotham, you know?
Mm,
Or
Isn't,
like,
isn't Gotham like after Buffalo? Like the architecture?
That would be insane.
I think it
maybe.
is. I
Wait,
feel like
it
I heard
very
about
well
that
could
somewhere.
be.
Oh,
I
Mordor
thought
and
it was-
Gondor. Boku City, Gondor. Boku City, Mordor.
You lost me. You lost
Insane
me.
Lord of the Rings poll.
You
That's
lost
crazy.
me.
You just reached
see.
ultimate flow state.
Okay.
Yeah, that's City Answer.
Well-
I think it's really fun. Oh my gosh. Hello. I think the panning on the this one instrument right here is really cool because it pans constantly left to right.
Ooh. I like how that feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for scrubbing my brain.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are.
literally.
That felt like that sounded like the buzz droids running across the
Yeah.
top of the ship.
Or yeah. I really like this melody here. Oh wait, hang on. In the McDonald's part, last thing. I guess I'll go over unless anybody has questions. There's this super fun, I imagine like a little spin out or like a little swerve around a street. Right here.
Ooh, yes.
And it happens anytime before any new part of the song is introduced. Like the turn around here. Ugh, so good.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
That is so awesome.
yeah, that's City Answer.
Well, thank you so much for walking us through that song and
Yeah, of
telling
course.
us such a
Yes.
beautiful story.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was so cool.
Thank you.
We're going to reset and continue on the interview.
Awesome.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Thank you for going through your song with us. That was the first time we've
Yes.
ever done that in a
Yeah.
local lowdown interview, period.
Oh, is that all in?
And a little bit. But I thought it was really fun. Did you like it too?
I
think we should
did.
do that
Thank
more.
you,
It
guys.
was
I really
super
liked it.
silly to have everybody in Graham with us
Yes.
on
Yes, it's so
camera.
fun.
Shout out our awesome team who you guys
Mhm.
never really get to see.
Yeah.
They do a
Um,
lot and we love them and we appreciate our little booth dwellers for putting so many banners and flags and beeps and whatever
And
else we need.
explosions.
Yeah. Can we get another banner and another flag?
And can we get a plane flying through
Yeah.
and frogs? Can we get frogs and they're jumping?
Okay. So
Okay,
we
anyway.
do have more questions.
Yeah, we
just
do have a
just a
little
couple
more,
more.
guys.
Don't worry. All right. So, on to your latest album that has been
the real meat
released.
and potatoes. Yeah.
Yes. The Interlopers and the Voyagers starts with a track titled The Interlopers and ends with a track titled The Voyagers.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about the meaning of the title of this album and the importance, if there is any, behind the sequencing of it.
Okay. This is a really good question because there is a super big meaning behind every single song on that album. Interlopers are people who cross my life like this.
Mm-hmm.
Voyagers are people who live parallel to me like this.
Okay.
They are both equally instrumental people in my life, and I could not do anything without them, I think. I guess you guys right now are interlopers. You know what I mean? Like, you guys, we're intersecting.
Yeah, totally.
And I guess people like my chiptune friends, my home friends, anybody watching who knows me very deeply and very personally, anybody who's heard me pull out the Crump voice. I'm Crump, by the way. Hello. You're a Voyager. So yeah, and I guess there's more classifications of people. There's the Strangers, which is in the middle of the album, and there's a bunch of people I did not. And the Buzzards too. The Buzzards.
Tell us about them.
So,
Who they be?
Name names.
name names.
No, you don't need to
First,
name
last,
names.
middle, social security if you can. and
Address.
Adam
maybe-
Isaki.
Catching us straight in the booth. Catching us straight in the booth.
So,
Oh, this always happens.
gosh, so strangers are people who, like my online friends are strangers. They're people who live in this nebulous future past self, blah, blah, blah. You know, like
Mhm.
this very nebulous existence in my life. I guess my parents and my brother and my sister would be strangers too, in a strange way. But my sister's more of a Voyager with me.
Mhm.
And not strangers are not, they're a good force.
Mhm.
And buzzards are the first of the evil forces.
Okay.
Yes. Buzzards are people who will pick you, eat you alive, eat
Totally.
you terrible. And,
Horrible.
they circle around you from above and swoop down and take you apart. You know, it's
So-
evil vibe. I don't know.
So, why the Voyagers was it the Interlopers first? or
Interlopers first.
Why the Interlopers first and the Voyagers last? What
Because the
does that-
Voyagers run always. And
Always.
the oh my gosh. Oops. And the Voyagers run, or the Interlopers run like this.
Mhm.
They're always first.
Okay.
They're always it's like that. And
Yeah.
sometimes a Voyager doesn't have to always be, or an Interloper doesn't always have to be once.
Right.
An Interloper can be multiple times, but
Mhm.
it's like a triangle
Yeah.
wave, you know, but like two triangle waves. Real chiptune enjoyers will enjoy that. And I guess
Chiptuners,
Yeah.
this one is for you.
yeah, real
Yeah.
chiptune lovers.
Um.
So I guess that's why. But also I think the Interlopers is a better intro track and the Voyagers is a better outro track.
Heard. Yeah, I
Heard.
really did enjoy listening through that album.
you,
That
thank
is
you.
an awesome project.
Yes.
And to commemorate the release of this project, you actually had a listening party?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it was
How
like
was that?
30 people showed up. My friends from
Wow.
college. It was super cool.
That's awesome. Is that something that you would want to do in future releases?
Oh,
as
absolutely. I
well?
might do it for this next upcoming release too.
Awesome. I'll be
Um,
there. Hey,
that-
I'll be
I know,
there.
I
Hey.
want to invite.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't know when it's coming out. I'll talk about it soon.
Stay
but,
tuned.
Stay freaking tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I wanted to absolutely do that again. That was one of the best times of my life, actually. Like one of my best memories was that album party.
Totally. Yeah. I
Yes.
saw the pictures on your Instagram. I was like, wow, there are so many people there. That's so
remember
awesome.
When they played Waltzer,
Mhm.
we had two people. I think it was Nanichi and Ben. They did a little waltz.
Mhm.
It was super funny. It
That's
was super
so
nice. And it was just
awesome.
such a nice thing
Yeah.
because it felt real.
Yeah.
You know, for the first
Yeah.
time, my music escaped the screen and was a real
Yeah.
thing in front of me, and it was really nice. It was a beautiful feeling.
Were you nervous at all?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's my first like real debut of an album that
Mhm.
isn't, I don't know, that I put effort into. You know, like
Mhm. Totally.
yeah, it was super nerve wracking.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just want to say this isn't a question at all, but I really respect and admire how you are able to build such a community around
Oh,
you.
thank
And I
you.
just think it's so like you just put so much love out into this world and
you.
I really appreciate it. I think everybody needs more of that
We
right
need more love in this
now.
world, in this
Yeah,
doggone world. It's
Not
a
to
dog
get
eat
up
dog
on my
world.
soapbox, but
Yeah.
like seriously, Ezra,
This world needs
like,
more love, and this world needs more community, and that is the least I can do
Yeah,
as a 19-year-old white teenager from Canandaigua, New York.
Yeah.
So,
Totally.
I'll say that I did not build the community. I'm just a part of it.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. But
but you do a
yeah.
lot to support it. It
yes,
really,
I
you
love
really
that community with all my heart. I
I-
would not be where I am without that community.
I do want to tell this on air. I've been telling everybody how excited I've been for this
Ugh,
interview because I
thank
was
you,
like,
ugh.
I took one class with Ezra, and every single time I see them around campus, they say, "Hi, Charlie." And I appreciate it so much, and I think it's
Yes.
so wonderful.
Thank you.
And if you cross paths with Ezra, like,
Say hi to me.
you are lucky. You are
When
so
you, like-
lucky.
Oh, thank you. Oh my
yeah,
gosh. Oh,
when you
thank you. Oh,
when you
thank
become an interloper in Ezra's
Yes.
life, like, yeah.
And then a stranger, and then a voyager,
Yeah.
and then an interloper, and then hopefully not a buzzard,
Yeah,
hopefully not a
mm,
vandal
mm,
either.
You
not.
buzzards,
Try not.
get out.
Get
You
out.
all
Get
buzzards,
out.
ye, death to all buzzards, all ye buzzards. Can I say that?
Clap if you think. Okay, so
Not like literal death, but like in a metaphorical way.
our are our booth dwellers ready to ask their questions? Okay, so moving on to somebody who you have not quite but kind of been introduced to, our head of promotions, Brody, who has a question for Ezra.
Hello.
Hello.
So you've kind of mentioned briefly here and there different things, but I wanted to ask specifically, what is something that inspires you like outside of music?
That's a good question. Something that inspires me outside of music. I suppose my dad. Well, I guess that's in music too, but my dad has always been a big personal patron of mine when it comes to science and art and math and all these beautiful nerdy things that I so love. He used to play guitar as a kid. He put me on They Might Be Giants.
Mm.
Guilty. But I guess that's with music. If I had to say something without music, I suppose it's like something that inspires me. How do I mention inspiration in music outside of music?
Go for it.
When my art is so
You
intertwined
just-
with it,
you
you know,
just- you really gotta
it's
go for it.
impossible.
Yeah.
My art is music, and my music is art.
Gotcha.
I guess places you've been to.
Oh
Like
yeah,
Maine.
Maine, Florida, my home,
Hammocking.
hammock. Yes, a blue hammock fantasy.
Mhm.
I wrote a little sketch for my bike Seville. I love my bike.
You keep getting hurt on your bike.
Guilty. Yeah, my knees will tell you something different, but I'm fine. I'm all good, but
Yeah.
yes,
That's really beautiful. My dad definitely has inspired me too. So that's fun
such
to
a
hear.
beautiful thing,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and such a beautiful thing to share too.
Yeah, definitely.
Totally.
Yeah,
Okay. Well.
beautiful.
Is there
Mhm.
anywhere you haven't been yet that you want to go?
I want to go to Brazil.
Mm.
And all you Brazilians out there, Nobo Noko, if you're watching, Nobo Noko. I want to go to Brazil. I want to go to Bahia. I want to go to Sao Paulo. I want to go to Rio. I just want to experience Brazil for what it is. And I'm like if they made weeaboos for Brazil. Like I love Brazil. I love the culture. I love the people. I love the language. I love the languages, I should say. And I love the peoples, I should say. But I want to go to Brazil.
Totally.
And I want to write an album about it.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. Chiptune album inspired by Nobo Noko.
It'll be like
Yeah.
the next Rio movie.
Yeah.
That soundtrack is so good.
I
though.
love
Can
the
we
Rio
talk
soundtrack.
about that?
Yes.
Rio was so
Rio was
good.
really good. And I think the movie was like fine. But like the soundtrack,
soundtrack?
is so
Mhm.
good. Aspects of every single culture that exists in that country. I have this like this beautiful like fantasy that I want to visit Brazil. I want to be a line cook, chiptune musician in Brazil.
Yup.
Scrape by,
sounds
Line
paycheck
cook
to
by
paycheck.
day, chiptune musician
Yes.
by night.
Summers in Maine, winters in Brazil.
Amen.
Oh.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mhm.
Keep that tan up.
Yes,
Yep,
yes, yes,
yep,
yes.
yep. Okay, well, moving on to another booth dweller. We have a question from one of our technical producers, Adam.
Adam Waisaki.
Yeah, so my question isn't related to your music at all. I just want to know what you think the best fries are from what fast food chain.
Oh, that's a good
Oh.
question.
I hate fries.
What?
Ooh, that's a bit
Whoa.
controversial.
I don't like fries.
Why?
Wait, Adam, you already knew this answer.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, never mind, never mind.
I don't like fries, frankly.
Really?
And I think they're only good with tartar sauce or mayonnaise.
That's so mean of you.
Yeah, no, actually, that is so
It's so
mean.
I picked up mayonnaise from my mom. She was a German exchange student, and she used to talk about all the time about how they eat mayonnaise
Mayonnaise.
in Germany, and I was like, you know what?
Same.
I dabble. I tend to dabble with my condiments.
Okay.
Tartar sauce was something I picked up in Maine. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, holy
Yeah.
read.
It all circles back.
Yeah,
Yep.
it all comes back to.
Yeah.
It's all Maine.
It's all,
It always has been.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you more of like a chicken nugget person?
No, I'm a big burger guy.
Okay.
Burger. Where's the best burger? Are you a? Is it Burger King?
No.
Ooh. The Burger King is under construction.
Burger
Just-
King-
the
Just so
Burger King
everybody
is actually
knows.
under
The
construction.
Burger
right
King
now.
should be underground. I don't like Burger
Oh,
King.
wow. Where if it's like
The best burger?
I need dinner, I want a good burger, fast food burger.
Fast food burger?
My wallet's tight.
That's tight.
Objectively, the answer should be Five Guys, but
No.
that's
That
too
is-
expensive.
Wallet tight.
Yeah,
Wallet
I
tight.
was
Guys
whoa.
is so
It
good.
took 5 guys to make this burger? I don't think so.
Actually, I love Five Guys because they've got lime Coke, which you put me on.
Lime Coke.
Yes.
Lime.
Interesting.
Because they have the soda machines, and you can really customize the soda, and they have the lime option.
It
on the
sounds
Coke, and
odd, but it's really good.
Oh, I understand.
And their French fries are also really good too. And you get the
Mhm.
Cajun seasoning on the French fries.
Mhm.
I love Cajun seasoning.
See-
If you ever think your Willie's fries are just like a little bit like,
I can't stand
Go
those
to-
Willie's fries.
go to
They don't be eating
Walmart, get some
fries.
slap your
They don't eat
mama, put it on there.
fries.
Slap your mama, Tony
Slap
Shashery's
your
dad. If
mama.
you're seeing this,
Slap
Tony
your mama.
Shashery's. What?
Okay. Don't slap
oh, best
mom.
burger place though.
What? Oh, best burger place? I think McDonald's.
I do love a Big Mac, but I
love a
don't
Big
like
Mac.
the bun in the middle because it always slides
No,
out.
I don't like the bun in the middle. I like a humble cheeseburger. I like a humble cheeseburger. I like the chicken sandwiches. I'm a chicken sandwich person.
McCrispy or McChicken.
McChicken. McCrispy too much.
Mm.
I love a McCrispy.
No, they're good, but then I feel like I'm splurging. I'm like not for my mom wouldn't like that.
True. But
It's
then you rack up the
unfrugal.
points in the app, and then that's a little.
I don't have the app.
I don't
Guilty
have it
admission,
either.
I don't have the app.
I don't have it either.
You're
I'm
missing
such a
out on so
splurger,
much,
and for what?
guys.
I reap no benefits. Gosh, are we gonna reap what we sow today, or what? Like,
Yeah, hey guys, who up?
who
Who's
up?
coming
Who
to the
reaping what they
tree?
sow?
Yeah.
Are we gonna reap what they sow?
Who's
We
coming to
reaping
the
what we
tree?
sowing tomorrow. Yeah, man.
Who's coming to the tree?
Yeah,
Hashtag the rapture happened yesterday.
Can we get a
How
big
are we
plane
all
that says the
doing?
rapture? The rapture.
How are we all doing post rapture?
I'm doing pretty good.
My
I don't know about
roommate
you
told me
guys.
a
I
beautiful
survived.
thought, and that's if the rapture happened and nobody was taken, it's just because everybody is beautiful.
Mm,
And I think that that's such a beautiful
Mhm.
thought. Like, really,
Yeah.
what if the rapture did indeed happen,
yeah.
and none of us were taken because we're all beautiful human
Yeah.
beings at heart?
What if
I'd like to
it's
think
like
that.
the TV show The Good Place?
I've never
But
seen
then
it.
you know, like,
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
I can't even. I don't want to. No, I don't want to spoil it for you. Unless, are you ever gonna watch it?
maybe. Who's to say?
I won't do it. I won't do it then. I won't do it to you.
Who's to
Okay.
say?
This is not. This is The Good Place.
We are living the good life. Well, we're living a long and tiresome life, but
If you know, you know.
I am lucky enough to live a good life. Full of chiptune and friends and people and the local lowdown, I suppose. So,
Yeah.
Not to plug, not to glaze.
Not to
Shout
to
out.
plug the
Guilty.
local
Shout
lowdown,
out
Guilty.
us.
but also to plug Cece in the booth.
Cece in the wait.
Hey.
Don't you have a question as well to ask?
Ezra, earlier you were talking about Revenge of the Sith.
That's my favorite Star Wars movie, if you're asking.
That is my favorite Star Wars movie as well.
Really?
What I was going to ask you is, what is your favorite part of that
Oh.
movie? Fantastic question.
Oh my God, Cece, dragging me through the ringer.
Cece,
Yup.
what's yours?
Yeah, that's a good. Ooh, reflect it so I have time to think.
Mmm. Mmm.
Ooh.
My favorite scenes from that, it's between, honestly, it is between the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, when
Good.
Anakin sits down. I think that is like a mega turning point. Also, we're on a music show. The music during that
oh my
scene
gosh.
is phenomenal.
Shout out John Williams.
Shout out John Williams.
And shout out
Absolutely.
Gustav Holst.
Yeah.
Real ones
Gustav
know.
Holst.
Yeah. Shout
The
out Ludwig
planets.
Göransson too.
Yes,
while we're
yes.
at it. But yeah,
Shout out.
that
Shout out lots of composers.
real. Yeah, either
And-
that or the end.
I love composers.
I love composers.
And your favorite part
My
of
favorite?
that movie?
My favorite part of that movie? I think the General Grievous fight.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for the Grievous fight.
Yup.
Like the combat, the music, the
Mhm.
vibe. I
Hello
hate to-
there.
They've got hype moments in aura. But
Just
Yeah.
the aura.
Yeah.
Just
Good
a little
answer.
aura.
yeah.
Now, to turn it back to you, do you have any? I know, sorry. Do you have any upcoming? Maybe a show, maybe some merch. I know you were talking about you should get some merch.
I should figure out some merch.
Mhm.
I
Do some
think Maritime Exchange
stickers.
stickers with the
Mhm.
little critters on the YouTube.
I would
if you-
love
Yeah.
that. Oh my gosh.
on the YouTube video. There's little critters on the side that I drew where the track list is,
Mhm.
and I think it'd be really cool to have a bunch of those little guys
Yeah.
everywhere. The planet that my sister Juno drew of Alien Dog,
Mhm.
the little planet. I think even the dog would be really cool. I think getting the hands from 2000 on the front, and then maybe like, getting like the full album on the back, maybe, or like getting the symbols for each album because I have symbols
Mhm.
that I use on the corner of each album. You can see it on the bottom of the Maritime Exchange, and on the bottom of Interlopers and Voyagers, and you can see it in my Spotify bio too.
Do you have
Um,
any other like music or maybe collabs that we should be on the lookout for?
I'm releasing an EP, which is about all the visions in my mind that I talked about earlier. It's called The Lost Lands of Raska, and it's about my mind land. It's got, I don't even know how many tracks it's on yet, but it's going to be coming out sometime October, November, if I'm lucky, maybe even December. I really like releasing in October because that's when I released 2000. But yes, I've got that new project. I'm working on a game jam, a game soundtrack with my friend Jeremy from my hometown. Shout out Jeremy. Shout out Phase 20 if you're watching. Hello, I love you guys. Shout out Canandaigua Crew. I've got a collab with Lenny, my good friend Lentunes. Shout out Lentunes again. I love you so much, Lenny. Called Window, and it's going to be on his next album. I think it's called Life Without Music, and that's also a really good song that he has posted on his Battle of the Bits account. So you should check that out. I've got a collab with a bunch of my music friends: Theep, Ivy, Kitty, Lenny. I think Lenny's in there. I'm in there. Hazel's in there. Shout out all of you guys. I love all of you. I know I'm forgetting some. Oh, and Jelly. Shout out Jelly. Shout out all of you guys. I love all of you. Called BB Racer, and it was for a big music competition that was in October of last year, where we had to make a game soundtrack for a racing game. And I wrote the victory music. I wrote the victory fanfare, and Hazel
Beautiful.
instrumented it, and it sounds like Mario Kart. The whole thing sounds like Mario Kart. So, we were talking about it earlier. Go check out BB Racer when it releases. I think we're releasing it sometime October, sometime November, because it's been in the works for a year now, and we just need album art and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
check that out.
That's awesome.
Check out my friend Lenny's new album, Musings, featuring my friend Ivy Lee. Let's see, has anybody else released anything new? I knew there was a new Staff Circ album, which is like a big chiptune compilation. Fear of Dark just dropped a new song yesterday. Fear of Dark is one of my biggest inspirations. He dropped a song for, I think it was Staff Circ yesterday, and I gawked in my room because he never uploads. But yeah. Oh, can I talk about inspirations really quick?
Absolutely.
So there's a couple big people in the chiptune community who I have a very big affinity towards. And there's this one guy, his name is Farpy Dilp, and he wrote.
Sorry.
Yes, I know, it's so funny. I had this bit in high school where I'd walk into the orchestra room every morning and I'd go, "Rule of Birds" by Farpy Dilp, and that's all I'd do, and everyone knew who Farpy Dilp was by the end of the year. And
Put 'em
he wrote
on.
this song called "Rule of Birds," and it's one of my biggest inspirations. He wrote this song called "As Your Muse," which is part of a game soundtrack called "Be Not Afraid," and every song from "Be Not Afraid" is awesome. Farpy is one of my biggest inspirations. I've spoken to him. He sent me. Actually, I'll talk about my next inspiration in a minute. But it's weird because I get to meet my idols
Mm-hmm.
because this community is so close like that, and it is so beautiful. Farpy sent me this song called "Terrarium" by Razarek. I don't think it's on. It's not on Spotify. It's on his Bandcamp under Collection Squared, and on his SoundCloud, yeah. And he doesn't really post under his name on SoundCloud. It's just an hyphen. But Yeah, that's one of my biggest inspirations, instrumentally and compositionally. Terrarium Day, I should say. Terrarium Day by Razorek. Yeah. Chiptune community as always. Home Friends, Toby Fox. I'm trying to think of who else have been I guess like game soundtracks in general. Pikmin's been a pretty big inspiration. I've taken some pages from Mario and Sonic recently.
Yep.
That song on that set, very big Sonic inspiration there. Yeah. I've been trying to walk away from chiptune as a label and more so digital fusion. So I've been inspired by Fear of Dark, specifically a song called Windflower that you can hear that all throughout Interlopers and Voyagers. You can hear a lot of Farpy throughout the Maritime Exchange, and in Interrograde you can hear a lot of Farpy too. You hear a lot more Lenny, I think, in Interrograde. So Interrograde is my first album. So yeah, inspirations, holy app.
Amazing.
Yes. So
Love that so much.
yes.
Well, I think that concludes another episode of the Local Lowdown.
Boom.
Thank you so much for joining us. This has been such a
Really,
fun episode.
thank you.
Seriously.
It's been an honor. Really,
Yeah.
thank you for inviting me. This has been a really big treat of mine. So thank you, and thank you all the booth people. Thank you, Cece, for sitting with me. Thank you, all of you guys. Shout out to the Local Lowdown. Support local artists. Not to be on the soapbox, but support your local artists. Develop community.
It's a lot
We're
to
all
show.
about.
It's all you can do. It's the
Yeah.
most you can do, I can say.
Totally.
In this trying time, in this very, very desperate political climate, can I rattle off like leftist dog whistles?
Sure.
Free Palestine, free Congo.
Yep.
This administration will end soon. I hope. I so
Yep.
pray.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Everybody.
Shout out to all of you who, yes,
Yes.
Seriously.
trans rights are human rights. Gay rights are human rights. Black rights are
Yup.
human rights. Everybody has a place in this country. This country would
Yup.
not be a thing without immigration.
Yup. Let's go.
And it is important to acknowledge the people who came before us.
Mm-hmm.
Not to do land acknowledgement on the
Literally.
local lowdown,
Yeah. No. Actually.
but yeah, I love all of you. Period.
We love you too.
Oh,
We love you too.
no.
All right.
Oh,
well,
you.
Thanks everybody so much for tuning into the Local Lowdown on WCVF 88.9 The Voice and WDVL 89.5 The Inferno. Make sure to join us for more music next week, same time.
Same place.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh. Let me hit the mic.
Can we get a plane that says bye?